I go by Jay, and the book I've been reading currently is The Psychology of Money. If you read one financial book, I would read this one because it's very straight to the point. It makes the noggin think, and it's a bunch of short stories, and he ends each chapter very engaging to continue on, and it's a pretty quick read at like 200 and something pages. I'm also reading The Housemaid along with my sister by Freida McFadden, and I couldn't understand why these books are very popular or like fast paced, very dramatic. To me, it reads like a Hallmark Lifetime movie in the thriller sense. So it's very messy, like that kind of stuff. I think this is a good book to read. Other books I plan on finishing: 12-week year, which is a plan that I'm currently doing. $1 Million Weekend, and Money, Greed, and God, along with The Millionaire Fastlane, which I keep hearing it's a wonderful book despite the weird title. This sounds very gimmicky, but I've seen a lot of people talk about how it gives a lot of good tips on how to continue on with your business that will make you, if executed properly, a good amount of money. I have to mention this one. I read this book, The Mr. Rogers Effect, because I get very into certain topics, and Mr. Rogers was the topic of March because his birthday's on March 20th. And I read this book, and I honestly would highly recommend this book. It talks about how the psychology believes how he adapted these certain principles because that was his personality. But these are principles that we could enhance in our personality or our being. Listen first, validate feelings, pause and think, showing gratitude, developing empathy, practicing acceptance, and establishing security. So these are some of the things he did, and honestly, like if you read the book and you watch a bunch of interviews of him in the field of child development, he's a wonderful person to kind of strive to not like him, but like to aspire to have some of his principles, because I feel like he was a very suave guy for the most part. I don't know if you could tell, but I have books everywhere, so I don't know where the other cover is. But this is another book I plan on reading. Ashley's 4th book will come out around August. I'll read her The Wilder Diaries. The first one being My Crystal. It's her first edition. I have the second edition somewhere. Hold on. This would be like her newest cover. This is the Kindle version. So these were some of the books I want to read, some of the books I have been reading, some of the books I read, and honestly I just wanted to make a video because it's been a minute and I want to get back to it. Comment below what you're reading, what you want to read, and you could ask me why I'm reading the books I'm reading. I'm just interested in certain topics at the moment. And yeah. My apologies. Have a wonderful day.